Hey guys, welcome back to Advance Wars 2. We just beat Orange Star's campaign and unlocked Blue Moon and Yellow Comet. We're going to start with Blue Moon because I personally like them better. What was found in Olaf's hometown. Let's keep moving. Everyone advance. There's a city up ahead. We can rest there. Commander, you're certainly in high spirits today. Yeah, is it snowing up ahead or something? Pardon me, Commander. May I ask what lies ahead? Ha! It's about time someone asked me that. To be honest, we'll soon arrive in the town where I was born. What's that? Your hometown? That's right. It's been a long time since I left to join the army. I imagine everyone will be surprised to see how far I've risen in the world. Oh, yes! So you're really just excited about showing them how important you are. Watch out, y'all. Olaf's coming home. The city's coming into view, sir. It's... What? What's happened here? Toy box. I like this intro. Very frosty, somber, Blue Moon mission intro music. Welcome to my playground. Since you've come so far, would you like to play? You fiend! What have you done? Is something wrong? You don't like my playground? My home! The town square! What are you talking about? I don't see any of that stuff. Oh, those must be the places that got broken during my field tests. Anyway, I've hidden a goodie in one of these properties. Think you can find it? Tee-hee. Grit, Colin, stay out of this. This fight is mine. Olaf is pissed. So Olaf is basically a big Santa Claus. His ability, he makes it snow. His superpower, he makes it snow, and it damages 2 hit points to every enemy unit on the map. So he's kind of actually junk in terms of COs, but yeah. That city closest to... the southernmost city closest to her headquarters has a map in it, so we gotta prioritize that one. But yeah, we're just capturing stuff, letting the funds build up slowly. Maybe an APC would be good here. Yeah, let's do it. Because that city right down there at the very bottom next to us is not that important. I would rather rush to that base in the middle. Oh yeah, that's right. I seem to remember fighting for the city in the top left here. In this map. Let's do it. So next, just get an infantry to get that city. The music's crazy. And then it comes to this insane dun 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 dun. Olaf was a bad guy in the first game because everybody was fighting each other instead of a black hole. But yeah, we're just gonna keep on fighting for the city. I think they end up capturing it usually, but then towards the end, when we're almost victorious, we'll get a foothold on it. It's a fun mission. I like it that the game is still easy, but now like we're actually playing and not doing stupid tutorial stuff. This map is ridiculous though. It's supposed to, I guess, depict a place that got destroyed. So, let's move the 6 guy back and get the full HP guy to attack again. So 1 HP, how much was remaining on the property? 4. So it's gonna take 4 days unless they start combining units. We got the base in the middle, let's go for the city. 14,000 gold. If we hold off, we could buy something real good in the middle, closest to everything. But it's also a lot of money. Let's get an artillery to back things up. Get some indirect stuff going on. So yeah, they're just gonna attack that APC. Now they're in range. We got that city down there. Go on the mountains and attack, because we got, look at the 4-star defense on the mountains. It's very important. It is, though. See, now this is the choice. I could let him just sit there. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna let him sit and see what he does, if he combines units or what have you. Because if I destroy him, he's just going to get his full HP guy on there and it's going to be captured faster. So let's go with... Anti-air is good against infantry, but he's starting to build tanks. He's got a tank out there. So let's get a mech, actually. I'm going to risk something. I don't know if this is going to work, but mechs are basically tanks on foot. If they get to go first, at least. APC is really hurting. Let's take out the recon before he messes up my plans up here. This whole northern part is nothing but a distraction anyway. We gotta storm the HQ. So that was beautiful. That mech was a monster. And this thing's going down, because... how's it taste? And then let's just move our infantry. 18,000. Let's get a mid-tank. That's exactly what I wanted, to save up money. Those couple turns not really buying much. So the mid-tank will be able to just stomach everything probably for the rest of this. Our APC is really in trouble though. Let's just go ahead and attack. It's a dead even fight, except they've got more defense, and Lash uses terrain as firepower too, I think. So we're gonna combine those guys and get a 7. Yep, there goes the APC, and my infantry's really hurt, but the tank is now in range of artillery. So absolutely, that is the priority target. Sometimes when you really get bottlenecked, it can take forever to get a victory. So we'll just back up. That guy will be somebody to join on to. The mech is now a northern unit for us, so let's do the same mountain strategy. I think mechs do pack more of a punch with their firepower a little bit. Clear the city, which they now occupy, unfortunately. But now we've got dead space, so if we can get an anti-air up there, we can really be good. Unfortunately, we got no choice but to attack this guy, because he's blocking the way to the tank. So let's see the baby tank try to take on this fat chunk. And... let's get a baby tank of our own. Get our infantry moving up, and that's all we can do, really. You can ponder it all you want, but at some point you gotta end the turn. Alright, so... let's get our 9 mech, which is almost full HP, to start capturing. We'll take this guy out, just for good measure. It's gonna raise the power ranking score. Finish off the tank so we can move the mid-tank deeper into what matters. Except we gotta be real mindful of that artillery range. And keep moving in infantry because we want that southern city. So yeah, we'll just camp on the woods here. Let's get that anti-air out. Should have used it on the northern base, I guess, but we'll get more money next turn. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Take out this guy. If they're sitting in rivers, they're just a sitting duck, basically, except somehow that didn't do anything. Well, my mech is basically screwed. 27% out of 4, that's still not good. Olaf is standard all around. He has no weakness. So that's kind of surprising to me. Maybe I'm just used to people who pack more firepower. But let's just go ahead and mow in. We got a 105%, so this thing's dead. Eat it! And now let's just hope that the baby tank can make it all the way. Yes. Artillery is getting smacked. 63% damage. Okay. That fits with 60. I'm less afraid of being in his firing range now because he's only going to do baby damage. Anti-air, we can go through the middle or bring it up top. I'm going through the middle. And we have exactly 8,000 for another anti-air. So we could help out the guys up north, or we could keep on Get another mech. Well, see, these decisions are hard, man. Let's do the anti-air strategy. Now we have nothing. That's a turn. Okay, he's fleeing with his artillery. That's good. Let's just go ahead and do this. We'll either join... Well, actually, we have a 4 HP guy. We could finish him off, and we can join later. Because when you join 2 units, you effectively lose a unit, so... Gotta make these choices sometimes. This not artillery, this infantry's trying to come for the city. Get out of here. Kind of a wasted target, but... See, if that was grit, that would have been KO. Or anybody who has vehicle power. Let's take out this tank. So that's an example of mid-tank versus normal tank to see the difference in power. Get this artillery against the mech, 94%. That's how beautiful anti-air are against mech. I said artillery, but I meant anti-air. And look at that, 94% rounded up to 100. That's beautiful. And we've got our power now, so we could make it snow, but they're sitting ducks anyway, so I'm gonna wait for the superpower. Get rid of that. So if he wants another one, he's got to spend 6,000 gold. Or she, it's Lash. 7,000 gold on our part. Let's just get an infantry to back up the guys up north. Which gives us 6,000 to play with in the middle. Or we could save up, but I'm gonna go mech. Yeah. Okay, so let's get this. Commander, we've recovered this from a property we captured.
What's that?
Well, I'll be. What you've got there is a map pinpointing an enemy lab.
A lab? What do you mean?
It's where the enemy's working on their new weapons. It would make things a mite easier if we could get some of those new weapons for our side, too.
Humph! I don't like it, using enemy weapons.
Well, we know the location. Least we could do is stop in and take a look-see. Grit's all southern. He's supposed to be yellow. Like a yellow coat. Basically a raincoat and black hair, but I changed his colors. Same with Olaf. Olaf in Japan looks pretty much like he looks here, but in the North American release he has a brown beard as his default coloration. Let's go ahead and take out this recon camping on the city because it's almost at full HP. Now it's got to sit for a lifetime to recharge again. Bring our anti-air in. So now it's just getting the infantry to the HQ, and we got this. Slowly but surely, but luckily not that slowly. We're not at that point of the game yet. And I still don't know if I want to even play up to that point of the game. I'm recording all of this way in advance, so not a single episode has gone out. I don't know how the reception's gonna be. But I know that guy's gonna eat it, cause he's in a river against an anti-air. And now I'm sitting on his city. Unfortunately, that's still 1,000 funds he's getting every turn. She, Lash. Let's get this artillery. Let's just take care of the tank. I hate baby turns like this where you have to do something to get rid of a unit so you have more moving space. Like, see, that thing is in my range, but it's at 1 HP. Whatever. It's a wasted shot, but also not really because it's a unit down, and we know defeating all units is another way to win. It's just this is a weird map where my northern attack power is really weak. There's ways to speedrun all of these things. If you ever look up a speedrun of this game, it's just cheesing the AI. But a lot of it is just crossing your fingers and hoping they aren't smart. So I would never want to do that. 73% because, yeah, she's got that 3-star defense for camping on the base. So we can only keep this up for a few turns before my anti-air is no good anymore. So So that was just a wasted 3,000 gold on her part, but she's gonna just keep on putting more and more mechs. So, let's go ahead and bring our full infantry over. That Olaf music, man. Alright, we've got full control of her HQ. She's about to have her superpower. What good it's gonna do her with no units, though. Her superpower is very good, though. Alright, slowly moving this infantry back to the thing. Artillery on the city, so we can just keep on attacking whatever spawns on this base. I don't trust my 8 HP anti-air, so let's get the mid-tank to do the first attack. 66%. So we might be looking at 4 HP again. Yep. The anti-air can finish this. And then we can actually use the tank to sit on the base so she can't use it. Meaning my artillery move was kind of pointless, but you never know how the percentages are going to work out. Let's take this guy out of here. 94, will it round up to 100? No. That's okay. Stop capturing this city. It's so stupid. Eat it, APC. Mostly useless. Annoying tank wall thing. Making me not able to move where I want to move. But all I'm doing really is building up my power score here. These are all still easy S ranks. We're not in the difficult part. Oh, she's doing it. Prime tactics. So now, terrain defense is also applicable to her firepower. It's boosted firepower based on the terrain she's on. Plus defense. It's crazy. I could show you, but that will just slow things down. Maybe I will some other time. Just defeat some units. Keep working on the power score. I like the Blue Moon guys. They look kind of cool. Yeah, there's a little slight artistic variation in addition to the colors being different. Even the backgrounds that they fight in are different depending on where you are. I think. I know they're definitely different depending on the weather. Which, yeah, we're getting closer to our superpower, but it's always dumb when you get your superpower when all they have is infantry. Like, it's not really doing anything. So this is what the AI does. They do mech after mech after mech when they're almost defeated, making it take ages. So you need anti-air to get in there. They take a beating. Other units just take a beating even faster. So yeah, it's definitely an HQ capture. Next turn we'll get it. Well, 2 turns to capture. And if you move within range of the mech, you know that's basically a tank power about to fire on you, so you gotta be very careful. Next turn, we win. Let's just go ahead and destroy another mech, 105%. Sitting on a city is good because you have infinite ammo, basically. It replenishes every turn, as well as the gas. Alright. No sense even wasting time with other units. We win! Uh-oh. This might be trouble. Oh well. I guess I'll have to find someplace new to play. Toodles! This is it. This is where my house used to be. Commander. And over there, that was the town square. I played here all day with the other kids in the neighborhood. It didn't matter how much snow was on the ground. It didn't bother us at all. Look, right here. Can you see the outlines of the square? Olaf. Black hole! For this, there can be no forgiveness.
Mission complete.
I like how the Blue Moon story kind of like makes you attempt to feel for the country being ravaged or whatever. I'll continue fighting until my country is restored. Yeah, Olaf is like a big, prideful dude. You could draw comparisons to real-world places, but it's better that you don't. So now we have access to the lab where we can, if we beat this mission, we can start deploying Neo tanks. And I think, yeah, you can pick whoever you want. But that'll be next time. Thanks for watching, and take care.